Hey there, home theater fans. My name is Todd with AV Nirvana, and we are here live in Dallas, Texas at CEDIA 22, and we're with Epson. This is Mark Radanya. He is one of the marketing guys at Epson. And Mark, I just saw a really awesome demo of the LS12000. Tell us a little bit about that projector.
Well, that's our brand new Pro Cinema LS12000 dedicated theater projector. It is amazing. It is using a very advanced form of pixel shifting that we call 4K Pro UHD, but it does it in such a unique way that you get this amazing 4K theater experience without a brightness hit. So that projector pushes 2,700 lumens of color and 2,700 lumens of white with HDR10 Plus at 120 hertz native refresh rate. That projector is quite possibly the best home theater projector that has been made in a long time, and to be honest with you, it punches way over its price class. I've been seeing projectors from other manufacturers here on the show floor that are priced to $35,000 range, and this new Pro Cinema LS12000 smokes it.
Okay, and for price-wise, what are we talking about?
$5,000. That's
okay, that's a really good price point.
And by the way, a lot of people always ask us, well, why is it so cheap? How'd you guys do that? The main reason why it ended up being $5,000 is because Epson is using their economies of scale across projectors. We are a large projector company, not just in home theater, but also for people in education and even in commercial. Right. So we're leveraging the manufacturing capability we have across multiple product lines to be able to build that unique 3-chip, 3 LCD engine that's unique to Epson. We build those in such mass quantities, we can actually take advantage of that and allow a product like the Pro Cinema 12000 to come out at such an amazing price that it gives anybody the opportunity to have an amazing home theater experience. You know, that demo, you can see the line right now, I'm looking at the demo, you guys probably can't see it.
It's getting long. Yeah, it's stretching all the way over here.
It's insane. You know, the scenes we're showing, the black technology it has, the way the laser pulses the 3 LCD chip to optimize the black density, the brightness, the HDR performance, it is awesome. It is. By the way, it's hard to explain how good this projector is. You just have to go see it for yourself, but there is a reason why YouTubers out there and people reviewing it are loving it. You got to go see it like you did. It's pretty epic.
And you're talking laser. This is not lamp-based. This is laser-based.
Yeah, that's a very good point. This is using Epson's new laser array technology. No more bulbs. So it's a 20,000 hour lifetime, which is a 10-year product, probably longer than that before you ever have to do any maintenance to it. But the benefit of laser, and what's cool is Epson did it a little differently than other laser projectors. We use what's called the laser array, and we make it ourselves. It's a blue laser that is in an array the same size as the individual 3 LCD chips. We have a chip for red, a chip for green, chip for blue. Okay. They all combine to bring this amazing image, but we can pulse the laser on the chips to optimize the black density. So that's why the black performance on that projector looks so insane. It doesn't have any bleed over.
Right.
So yeah, 2.5 million to 1 dynamic contrast ratio. I know that's a Marcom term, but go on YouTube, look at YouTubers, and they're measuring the black density differently. It's awesome. It's extremely impressive.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of projectors over the years, and it definitely does hit really well in the blacks. I mean, it gives it a very nice, rich-looking image because of the contrast it's able to get.
Yeah, and you know, here's my thinking too. I'm thinking out loud here. To me, what makes that projector so amazing too is the brightness, along with the HDR processing tech that's in that projector. We're part of the HDR10 Plus team now. Oh my God, the HDR10 Plus organization and the algorithm and the math behind HDR color. When you see the HDR effects kick in with a projector that's that bright, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
It's better than a theater. I think it's better. You can with this technology, you can build a home theater that I think is a better experience than some of the world's best theaters. You know, it's
I don't disagree.
It's awesome. It is really awesome.
Now, in terms of gaming, does it accommodate the gaming world with HDMI 2.1 and those types of things, low latency?
Yeah, it does. It's an interesting question on that. The Pro Cinema LS12000, as all of you probably know, is a kind of a dedicated home theater projector. It's for ceiling mount, dark room, traditional high-end theater.
Correct.
And yes, if you're a gamer and you want to game in the dark, it is a native 120 hertz projector. It runs 4K HDR at 120, and the input lag on that is less than 20 milliseconds. In fact, it's 16.7 milliseconds, which means if you're a competitive gamer, You can game 21:7 or 16:9 in 4K HDR on like a 150-inch image.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
But that's a different gaming experience. We actually have a better gaming projector you're probably going to talk about in a minute. With the
The ultra short throws that you have in there. You have two of them. Really, really cool product. It looks like for about $5,000 you can get a screen and have this projector sit just inches away from your wall, and you throw up to 120 inches?
Yeah, so this is a new product introduced here at CEDIA. We've been working on this new ultra short throw projector for over 3.5 years now. It's our 3rd generation ultra short throw projector. It is called the EpiqVision Ultra LS800. And it's a lot to say, but
that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's why you're saying it, not me.
But this is a brand new type of laser projector that's based on ultra short throw technology. And what Epson has done with this model is amazing. It uses all of the engineering technology we have ever learned over the last 5 years in ultra short throw, a brand new lens technology that allows this projector to sit just 22 inches from the wall to throw a 120-inch image that's in focus on your
that's
screen.
insane.
It's amazing. So that projector sells for $3,500. Epson sells 2 screens that can be paired with it optionally. They're called Silverflex screens. They're ALR, ambient light rejecting screens. They're beautiful screens with a thin bezel design. We have 2 sizes, a 100-inch and a 120-inch. What's cool about those screens is that if you buy the Epson screen along with the LS800 together, your dealer can pass on a $1,000 discount on the bundle.
Wow.
So that means you can buy a EpiqVision Ultra LS800 with a 120-inch screen for $5,500. And by the way, you have to see the product. It's amazing. It's 4K Pro UHD, HDR. It runs at 60 hertz, not 120 at 4K. But the input lag on that for gamers is the same as the Pro Cinema LS12000. It uses the same processor. So you can run 16.7 milliseconds. And I'm a competitive gamer myself. I'm a Destiny 2 guy. But me and my fire team can run all day long on a 120-inch screen at 4K, 60 frames a second, and the input lag is 0. I mean, it's 16.7 milliseconds, so you don't feel it. So if you're a competitive gamer and you want a big screen TV in your home, and I'm talking about a 120-inch TV that's 4K, oh my God.
That you can run with the lights on.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's the important factor there.
Yeah, ultra short throw, man. Lights on.
Right.
We call it lights on, game on, right?
And the screen itself, for those out there that don't understand how a screen could reject light, it's essentially a stepping design in a certain way where it's capturing light from above but rejecting light that's coming from the sides and from above.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's called an ambient light rejecting screen. The Epson Silverflex ambient light rejecting screen is a true lenticular screen. If you were to look at it really close up, it has little pitched mirrors like jaw teeth, and they're pitched at a 4K pitch, so it's a true 4K high-resolution screen, and light can only get reflected back to your eye if light comes from below the screen. That's why when you go in that room and see it, even with all the lights on, it looks insanely bright and beautiful, and it doesn't matter what angle you're at, it always looks beautiful. But my opinion, by the way, trust me on this, you can't just buy an ultra short throw projector and not buy an ambient light projecting screen. To me, the two go together.
Right. Oh, totally.
To get the experience that we talk about. And that's why Epson wants to promote, if you buy our screen and our projector together, we'll give you a $1,000 discount because we want customers to be happy. And we want them to buy the screen.
And you have a cabinet in there from Salamander.
Yeah,
is it called the Salamander that you manufacture, or is it a furniture company that's manufacturing it in conjunction with you?
Yeah, so Salamander is a good friend of ours. They're a furniture company. They make really beautiful high-end audio-video cabinetry. They sell a lot of stuff. They also sell, of course, high-end theater chairs. But they're friends of ours. They're kind of passionate about high-end audio-video too. And when they saw the EpiqVision Ultra LS800 with that new design we have, they said, Mark, we can build you a beautiful cabinet where the projector can fit inside of it and disappear, and all you have is just a cabinet flush mounted, and then you have the screen above the cabinet, and that's it. So when you go in there and see it, it's just a super clean look. You know?
Right, yeah, it is super clean.
But you don't need the cabinet, of course, that's an option, but it sure is beautiful when you see it that way.
That's awesome. Well, listen, Mark, thanks for taking time out of your day today to talk to us. And folks, you can learn all about these products over at Epson.com. And they're all
Epson.com/TV.
TV. There you go, and they're all shipping now, correct?
All shipping now.
There you go. All right, so thank you so much. Folks, that's all I have for you right now. Check in later for more from CEDIA 2022.